Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel IPMAT Preparation by CrackU, and in today's video we will be filling Symbiosis Entrance Test form and we will be discussing what are the mistakes that you should not do and fill the form perfectly in one go, because if you do any mistake it creates unnecessary mental stress, right? Money is also lost, you may refill again, or if you don't figure out the mistake early, you may not be able to take exam as well. So watch this video very carefully to make sure you fill it correctly. Firstly, what you need to do, just Google Symbiosis SET registration, right? SET registration, when you search, tap on the first link. Okay, we are going on the first link. This page will open up, right? This page will open up. Your path to UG programs at Symbiosis begins here, and you have to do apply now for SET SI EEE 2026 academic year. We'll tap here. Now this kind of board will open up, right? And in this it says, okay, set email ID or password, but if we have not registered, we have to register, and there's a link, don't have an account yet, registered. Okay, so this pop-up will open up which will say, okay, before initiating the registration, please ensure you have turned off the autofill, right? Why it is saying so? Because it may be the case that in their website the autofill which is set up by Google may enter the wrong data at the wrong place, may enter the data at the wrong places, right? So that is why they are specifically mentioning ki turn it off. Okay, turn that off and you tap here, basically terms and condition, and continue. When you will continue this, a form will open up like this, which will ask you for registration information, date of birth. Remember, enter the date of birth in the format of DD, MM, YY, where DD is your date, right? Basically, if you tap here, it's dates, right, till the month, and this is the month column, January, February, March, and this is year. So that was about it, and here is the category portion, whether it is general, OBC and other categories. Okay, coming ahead, it is address for communication. Make sure you enter your correct phone number, right? It should not be that number which is only operating on WhatsApp and not on the regular SMS format, because they may receive OTPs and some normal SMS information. So make sure you enter the active number which has active validity. Moving ahead, primary email and retype primary email. Also, the email which you will be using is important. Do not enter any random email or any your dummy email kind of thing, right, which you use generally for signing up on random websites. Do not use that email. It may be the case that this can become your actual email attached with the college, right? So use a good professional kind of email. Now, are you a NRI candidate? Yes and no. Accordingly, there will be an option to select nationality like this. Next, your 12th standard. So we will be selecting, there are other options also, arts, commerce, science. We select commerce, right? Now we want to select the dates for our test, SET and SIT EEE. Okay, so SIT EEE is for engineering side. So we will select first, this is the combined selection of dates. Let's say we want to take test on both the dates, and if you take 2 attempts it will cost you some extra money, so remember that. Now you will come down and select on 2nd of May which test you want to take. So we will select SET and test center preference. Again coming down, SET selecting on the 10th of May, test center preference, and here we will upload the photo. And after that, remember, photo should not be more than 4 months old. Select this. I have read the SET bulletin and have verified everything, basically general guideline. Tap here and press save and continue after filling all the details. Okay, so when you will press save and continue, it will show a pop-up like this. Please confirm your following details: name, date of birth, email ID, and you can select OK to continue, and if you want to change you can select cancel. So we will tap OK. So after this, OTP will come, right, in a SMS format. So I'll check up my phone, enter the OTP 832 154. Submit the OTP and they will ask you for the money first. So click here to make the payment, and okay, you can pay later also, but if you click here directly to for the payment, it will show your details and like there are payment instructions. Okay, now it will show us all the details. If we move down about SET test 1, SET test 2, the money for each is 2250 for each test. Now we will tap click here to pay, click here to pay. Okay, enter OK to enter the payment gateway, and it will open up like this. Here you can see by the method which I selected, the bill desk way, it doesn't have the UPI option. Okay, you can select the other ways accordingly. So that was about the payments. I'll cancel the payment and I will be redirected to this form. Now I will try to select a different mode of payment and let us see if QR code option is there or not. So I'll tap select EaseBuzz, right? Coming down, okay, it is saying EaseBuzz payment gateway, credit card, debit card, net banking, and bill desk gateway. If I select bill desk, now for bill desk, internet banking, credit cards, basically here we don't see any option as of now for UPI. If we go to demand draft, let's see, it is basically demand draft. So in this you have to set up some credit card or debit card details for the final payment. So that was about this video in which we discussed how to fill the SET form, about the payment gateway methods, what options are not available, what are available, and the mistakes which you should avoid to do in your form filling. And if you are preparing for IPMAT, do check our 10 plus free mocks for IPMAT combining Indore and Rohtak. Also, we came up with 5 plus free mocks for NPAT. 3 mocks are already live. Comment us if you have any doubt in the comment box and subscribe us to never miss any update like this.